Hi all, and welcome to this DT Socialize Holding Company presentation. First of all, let us give a quick overview of where we get the information contained in this presentation from. Our information is taken from Anthony Murgo, who is a professional Forex trader for one of the largest global investment funds. He is also the co-founder of an investment fund, and he is an expert in finance, blockchain, and fintech. So the information you will hear today does not come from a particular channel, but from an institutional channel. He has been following the project for more than 4 years, and therefore he met the CEO of the holding company, Daniele Marinelli, during an investor fair in Italy. It was following this meeting that Anthony Murgo positioned himself heavily on the project. So Daniele Marinelli is the CEO of the holding company DT Socialize. He is one of the first to massively and publicly buy Bitcoin in Italy and to use blockchain technologies. Daniele Marinelli is an expert in building disruptive blockchain-based ecosystems. Daniele Marinelli is a close collaborator of Wallex, who won the European Commission's tender for the digitalization of the euro. He created DT Socialize, so the DT Socialize holding company owns 4 major subsidiaries. DT Circle has 5 major missions: confidentiality of information, regain power over our personal information, anonymity, freedom of expression meaning no banned platforms, a shared economy on big data. DT Circle offers you several services and products, including 3 major ones. The first, which is an augmented reality social network. This latest generation social network aims to be democratic while respecting freedom of expression. The second, the blockchain phone, which is a real digital safe. Compatible with your operator, all the content of this device is encrypted and therefore it protects all data, so it allows a high level of security and anonymity. One of the other advantages of this blockchain phone is that it does not have any planned obsolescence. It also allows you to earn money through data management. It is you who manage what you let pass in personal data, and you are paid on the resale of these, unlike the use of a traditional smartphone. And the third is instant messaging, a bit like WhatsApp, but with the very big difference that to exchange on it, you exchange a security key with your recipients to converse, in addition to the encryption of all your trades. No need for email or personal data to register and use. The DT Circle ecosystem also includes several products and services: the You Buy Up app for shopping at merchants, Nova VPN, a web browser, a browser extension, and a cloud service. There are also several other products and services to come, such as an internet box on blockchain and a computer on blockchain. Now, let's talk about tokenization. The DT Circle subsidiary has been split into 100 million security tokens, and acquiring them legally guarantees you to become the owner of part of the DT Circle infrastructure. It is the first security token to have its entry into a real banking institution, and the value of this token will always be equal to the cumulative value of all the companies and technologies owned by DT Circle. This intrinsic valuation is the big difference between the security token and utility tokens listed on general public exchanges such as Coinbase, Kraken, etc. Concerning the fundraising and the distribution of 100 million tokens, 40% were intended for the holding company and partnerships, 25% for professionals and institutions, 30% for individuals and retail, and 5% for the reserve. Namely that professionals and institutions represent more than 1 billion euros and individuals and retails more than 70 million euros, with a community of more than 110,000 members. So, how to join us and acquire our fintech technologies as a world premiere? It's very simple. The first thing to do is buy a U-card, which will generate credits for you. And it is with these credits that you will be able to obtain the products and services. Let's take 2 examples. The first example, the €100 U-card generates 100 credits, which corresponds to the purchase of 11 tokens. Example number 2, on the following U-cards you have a bonus. The €1,500 U-card gives you a 10% bonus for a total of €1,650. In this example, this allows you to offer yourself the blockchain phone, which has a pre-sale value of €1,190 plus 54 tokens, and so on for other U-cards. From U-cards valued at €3,000, you always have the bonus, which is 15%, for a total of €3,450, with a big additional benefit of the free of charge standard DT Circle custody bank account and a bank card with a ceiling of €2,500. Ditto for the U-cards at €6,000 and €12,000. You get even more interesting bonuses, and the DT Circle custody bank account goes gold, as well as the bank card, which sees its limit increase to €10,000. Regarding the bank accounts offered, these are trust accounts. The trust account works like a classic account, but with the difference that your identity does not appear anywhere in the transactions. The name of the bank appears, anonymity is valid everywhere across the world, there is no risk of capital loss, states cannot tap on this account. Now, some important information. A trust account usually costs €25,000 to set it up, plus €2,000 per month to keep it up and running. Bank cards linked to trust accounts act like prepaid cards, with limits linked to standard and gold formats. Next, let's talk about the Ushare subsidiary. Ushare is the company that holds the exclusive distribution rights for tokens, products and services for individuals. Its director is Claudio Dell'Oca. It is he who is at the origin of these distribution of these products and services to individuals. It is also thanks to him that we can distribute these products and services in a network. Daniele Marinelli, the CEO of the holding company, accepted this under two conditions. The first is for Ushare to be registered in Italy, and the second for it to be registered with Avedisco, the Italian equivalent of the Federation of Direct Selling in France, under normative 173 of 2005, which is the strictest norm in anti-Ponzi scheme regulation. Finally, we have our own bank, DTS Circle Bank. It is legally incorporated in Connecticut, USA, in accordance with SEC regulations, with a European headquarters in London. The aim of this bank is to merge the traditional banking world and the world of cryptocurrency in order to provide more ethical and fairer services on a global level. The DTS Circle Bank is the first international bank and also an investment bank. It is she who takes care of the tokenization of companies, associations, etc. It offers services for individuals and is crypto friendly. This presentation is now complete, and we invite you to get closer to the person who sent you this video.